Good morning. It's September 3, 2021, and if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
What else is new in the world this week, Willie?
Fucking Telltale Games.
Yeah. What?
Yes. Oh my god.
I totally missed this. What's going on?
They're working on...
Okay, when I saw this news article...
When did this happen?
My hand was trembling as I was sending this link to Wooly, because if it turns out to be true... And I called this...
So this is a rumor. This is a rumor.
It's a rumor right now, but there's a lot of...
What is it? Just tell me.
It's a strong rumor.
What is it?
Telltale Games is reportedly working on Game of Thrones. Ooh.
Now, a few weeks ago...
Let it sink in. Let it sink in.
A few weeks ago, Telltale said we've recently nabbed Dream licenses. And we can't wait to tell people what they are.
Yeah.
And I remember when we were playing the Game of Thrones shitty RPG that we all hated, I said, imagine if Telltale had made this.
Dude, like, you can't get any more gutter.
You can tell
to the fucking stadium status,
and with that license, they can tell literally any story
about anybody. By all means, tell me a story about characters that are not from the show and whatever from the world, because they've established that they're really good at that.
Let your game be a backstory supplement. For more Game of Thrones.
Well, let your game elbow its way into the canon.
Like you put in your Game of Thrones Blu-ray for season 5, and you go learn more about this character, and the game starts.
Elbow its way into the canon, and then accidentally elbow the canon out of the shot. Because guess what? Your game is better than your source material.
Let's not go totally nuts.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Seriously, like he's already been through this.
I have to say, this is like... fine, I guess, but it's unsatisfying because it's not a conclusion, because we know there's going to be a season 2.
And what secret family is going to, give you an army to come back after this fucking trouncing?
No, give us more. We can do it, we're good for it.
I swear.
Well, your last stronghold, you kind of lost that in spectacular fashion. I'm sorry, I had to choose between the poison or the ambush, and I kind of thought the ambush was good.
So you're saying that pile of smoke over there that we can see...
Your house is burning still, right? No, man. No.
It's cool, dog.
I need 5,000 to 6,000 guys.
Because guess what? Your game is better than your source material.
Let's not...
was tight!
If you could make a current gen port of any weird, obscure, unfamiliar, Xbox, PS2, or otherwise, old gen game,
would it any game?
I guess not going back too far, but he said Xbox, PS2, and I throw the handhelds of that era too.
Okay,
in there as well.
Game Boy Advance forward.
Yeah, what?
I don't know, man. They did all the ones I wanted. They did Zoe. They did Devil May Cry. They did Res. They did Res.
Obscure or unfamiliar.
Yeah.
Man, I got nothing.
Remake or port?
Port. Well,
I assume you get a Blue Point quality port, a nice.
I'd like a better version of Shadow of the
a
Colossus.
Hexadrive port.
What, the current one is the one?
The one that, I want one that doesn't have completely fucked up controls.
Alright, that's Shadow.
Yeah.
That's Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, it's a Reed thing.
That's Shadow of the Colossus.
It's a full remake of Shadow of the Colossus.
What?
It's
that's
full,
number 3!
That's
number 3!
PS4 remake.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
To make up for the shit HD
Oh my god, for real? Yeah!
Oculus Rift is the one thing people are talking about right
Sony
now
doesn't own
when
it.
they talk about VR.
Well, what's the other thing people are frothing at the mouth about and talking about is the PS4.
Antonio
If
Banderas.
Sony takes something and brands it with a PS4 stamp, I think Sony stands to make a lot more money doing it themselves and getting 100% of the profit than splitting, like in the long run, than getting Oculus.
Yeah, but then
Rift
it's just going to be like
percentage.
another Connect where they sell a bit and it's like no one supports
Yeah,
it.
totally.
It's
That's
not.
exactly what it's going to be.
Maybe
more,
not.
you more like the
But-
Move.
I
There's
think,
problems
like,
with the Oculus Rift. It needs to be able to do, I think, 120 frames a second.
Yeah.
And at 1080p.
Like you need a decent machine for this.
Like, it needs to be able to do that to work. Which is a little bit of a problem with games. So on consoles, I can't see the Oculus Rift under those circumstances ever coming
Sony's
out.
got to make their own thing for it. Yeah.
They'll do a bad one, and it'll be like,
It'll be a bad
Will
one.
it even
Yeah.
be bad? Like it'll be fine.
No.
It'll
No, it'll be a bad
Sony
one.
just bad.
No, but like like the Kinect just doesn't work because it's what it is.
If it's going to
This
cost
is-
you
this is-
$60 or $70, it's going to be a bad one.
But
Yeah.
it's not going to cost you $60 or $70. It's two fucking LCD screens in front of your
Or
eyes.
they'll
Like,
just charge
you know,
$60 or
it costs
$70.
money.
yeah.
Well, it's going to cost decent money.
No, it'll cost $60 and it'll be a bad one.
I think it'll be fine.
No.
Or it could be
No,
bad.
but the whole point of the Oculus Rift is that there is no fine when you're dealing with 3D with two tiny screens, like an inch from your eyeballs. It either looks terrible and gives people migraines.
Have you used one?
I have not.
I have used the 720p one.
Oh,
It
Mr.
works
Big
quite
Fancy
well.
New Virtual Boy.
I've used
I-
one too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it works quite
Did you
well.
vomit everywhere?
I did not.
Wow, that's impressive.
talked
I
about
know.
this
I held it in.
Yeah.
You held it in.
Yeah.
Did you
yeah,
have?
barf taste.
Did you have? Did you have to hold it in?
I tasted it.
Oh, that's
I
not
tasted
good.
it.
You're not gonna have fun with that.
Came up.
Yeah.
Mirror's Edge 2 exclusive to Oculus Rift.
I am ready. I will vomit smiling.
Cyberpunk.
CD Projekt doesn't see any major power difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One. The situation is actually a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
quote unquote.
I read that article. They basically said, yeah, they're pretty much the same, and the RAM thing on the PS4 is a little weirder, actually. And everyone went crazy, because, like, what are they talking about? Clearly, they're PC developers! Compared to the PCs they're developing for, the PS4 and the Xbox One are baby shit.
But
They're
not-
Fisher-Price baby
But
dolls.
they're comparing the systems. They didn't mention the PC.
Yeah, but the only game they're working on is Witcher 3.
Yeah.
And it's a lead PC. and
Cyberpunk?
Sure, whatever.
Cyberpunk
Oh,
doesn't
fuck.
exist.
Except that
they're
making
working
it.
on it.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
the
no,
game
shut
hasn't
up.
been shown, so I don't care, and it doesn't exist.
But they're
They
making
didn't
it.
spend
and they're
well,
But what they
developing
did
it.
show is the best thing ever.
it was a CG trailer.
It was in engine.
But there was no gameplay.
But they spent all that money
I know,
on things that will
but
be
at,
in the
at
game.
this point, I don't care
But
if it's
Witcher
not
3
gameplay.
isn't out, so it doesn't exist.
Witcher 3, there's gameplay out.
If I show
It
you a
doesn't
picture of your
exist,
apartment,
you just
will you
said
believe
it's
in
not
it?
out. It doesn't exist.
If it's in engine, it's like, okay, no, you have to go. This is
It's like the
that is
order.
happening.
The order doesn't even occupy a spot in my brain because
Did
there's
you-
been no gameplay.
Even though there were screens, it was like
Except
in-engine
that there was
like,
totally shots of gameplay.
yeah.
shots? You mean like video
Screenshots,
shots? No,
screenshots.
who gives a shit?
Why?
Because it's screenshots of the video game.
Unless I
A
see.
video is just a bunch of screenshots
Unless
in a row.
a lot of screenshots in a row.
Probably-
Did they release enough screenshots in a row to make a video?
It depends on how many times you loop them.
1 week later.
Remedy showed off
Yeah.
bits more of Quantum Break.
They showed like 1 second of new footage.
The
And
most exciting thing about
like,
this
I
is
had an
that
eyebrow
Sam Lake has
raised.
a cool haircut again.
Yeah.
I had an eyebrow raised.
Were
but
you
I'm
doing
like,
the face? Were you
I
making
was-
the face?
What's going on with this thing?
I don't know.
I have
Not enough
To
information.
me, like it's clearly a 2015 title at this point. Like,
Yeah, I guess I'm just.
Oh, there will be.
I
Just
feel,
the question lingers. Is this a thing?
yeah. I mean, I feel like it looks.
Eventually?
Not now. It's
Eventually,
not.
Not now. It's
I
not.
feel like it looks good, but like it's just so far away, and I'd like to see some actual substantial footage.
How come when I said Cyberpunk doesn't excite me that much last week, for all of these same reasons, you guys all jumped up my ass?
Because what they showed is so good. Also, it was an engine.
Yeah, so's the Quantum Break stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
Quantum
don't. No, we
Break's
know
just way
Quantum
less
Break's here.
thrilling.
We just don't know if it's
But
gonna
do
be.
you know what it
an
is? It's because the name
know?
of the game is Cyberpunk. Like, it's kind of like a stamp of this is
Well,
what
no,
we
I'm
mean,
way
motherfucker.
more interested in what Cyberpunk would be than I'm ever going to be.
Because
in Quantum Break.
usually when you see a trailer like Cyberpunk, it's like it ends with Unreal Engine whatever.
But my,
you know, like
my,
we're showing off our
my
our
point
shit.
was just like what Liam's saying is that it's so far away. We've seen almost nothing other than like its concept and maybe a little bit of graphics. It's like almost impossible for me to get excited.
But
No, I you know, it's fair opinion.
Dude,
Whatever.
no, everything's lining up like so hard for me.
What the fuck? My dreams. My heart.
Oh my god! Oh, it's terrible! Jesus Christ! My mom!
How could you do this? It was them things. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, you cut me.
Yo, you know who's really, really busy? Telltale Games.
Yeah.
Too busy, maybe.
I don't know about this.
They could be unbusy by maybe dropping a project.
because
I
know which
Game
one
of
that
Thrones, obviously.
Yes, Game of Thrones.
because everything they're doing is making me so hype, but like I'm scared now.
Everything they're doing.
Well, almost everything.
Three
they're
out of the
doing.
4 things they're doing.
3 out of the 4 things they're doing is making me
Totally.
super hype,
They're doing Wolf Among Us, which currently has 1 episode out,
and it's fucking awesome.
and should have the 2nd episode out in
January, but who
January?
knows?
Not terribly far.
Okay.
If we're going by fan schedule,
Walking Dead season 2 apparently should be out like
December-
tomorrow or like
The 17th.
17th.
Yes.
Okay, and they're gonna do Game of Thrones,
which is sick.
which is
Sometime-
clearly the farthest away.
Sometime
Very
it says
quickly.
2014. on
Yeah,
the
that'll be
trailer.
the end of 2014.
At-
And they're also
oh.
going to do Tales of Borderlands.
Which finally I can end my hunger strike. Because I wanted that.
There might be like an episode or 2 left of the last session of Tales of the Borderlands that we did, and the news hadn't broken out when we recorded it, and I had said during it that like maybe now from this point on, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, the CEO or a head guy at Telltale made a quote saying, yeah, you know what, we really kind of overdid it. Like about a year or 2 ago, we were releasing way too much stuff, and we were in a rut.
And quality went down.
Quality went down, and he goes, "We're back on the road."
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be doing 3 simultaneously, or maybe like 2.5 simultaneously.
And we're all looking forward to less jank. And I
I'm
don't
not
know.
like just like I was for No Man's Sky. I'm not saying I don't think they can pull it off, but it's like it does not immediately fill me with confidence right away.
Yeah. So they
But these are much more massive undertakings, though.
But
Maybe
they've got,
they
but
are.
They've got
We're
50
not sure.
times as much money.
Now the thing is,
It's fine.
I have a
There's-
theory.
The games are still going to come out and they're going to be fine.
My theory
Well,
is that
I
like
do kind of want them to come out in a semi-time.
my theory is that the engine is just like
can't
fucking.
handle this.
No, it's just like it's done. It's here. Whatever, take it. Drop your IP into it.
I
go.
bet after
I
4
don't totally agree.
I no, but I'm thinking that's probably how they're taking on more contracts behind the scenes right now.
Now, I know some people out in the industry may not be happy with how we talk about engines and technical stuff.
Oh, you saw
and
that.
will decline to... Okay, well, before I go, let's just go into that.
Yeah.
Like, Willie and I saw a guy on the Facebook get so fucking mad at us because our discussion of Telltale's engine
Yes.
was not 100% accurate.
Because we did not work at Telltale.
Because we don't work at fucking Telltale!
Like he did.
Quote, "It was always about shipping more episodes every year. Just push out more episodes and we'll make a huge profit." Our previous CEO thought we found a formula with The Walking Dead, signed a lot of deals for expensive licenses, and decided that we should churn out as many games as possible while treating employees like dirt. After the success of Walking Dead Season 1, he was committed to holding onto our aging engine and remaking the same game over and over. The stagnation of the Telltale formula since The Walking Dead has been a well-worn criticism among fans and reviewers, but what surprises me is that it was so acknowledged internally, very well acknowledged, to the point where it was their actual post-Walking Dead strategy.
But things that we've been complaining about for years now have an explanation for them, such as, why are you sticking with the Telltale tool when it's clearly technically a problem? All kinds of bugs happening constantly over the course of multiple games, and they're bad problems that don't get fixed. Why? And it's because they were in a state of crunch for years.
For pretty much the entire collective memory of us as of the company, they've been in crunch.
And they're also going to do Tales of Borderlands.
Which finally I can end my hunger strike. Because I wanted that.
But like you're saying like I wanted that, but really like what's
I don't know,
wrong about it?
Because it's the Borderlands universe.
But it's like, are you just saying you'd rather them work on a different?
I'd rather them not be working on that might compromise the other things I'm interested in.
I haven't beaten the first one. I haven't played the second one at all. I think it looks fine.
But no, if you did, you would be of our opinion.
It's not
the Borderlands universe is not a the Borderlands universe is a universe built for video game.
Sure.
And to say we're gonna put stories and narrative in here, it's like what?
Back up!
No, you can't do this! 360 inside!
Oh, you're not gonna like this one.
Oh, he's roller!
Here we go!
Get some Steve Fox going!
Hey.
Hey
there.
You know, sometimes in
What you
life...
thinking about letter stuff?
I am thinking
about letter stuff, and sometimes you want to write letters and you want to send them to people.
I enjoy writing letters. It's an old-timey thing. I put them in the mailbox and I spit on them, and then I'm done.
But if you want to electronically write a letter to us, where would you send it, Pat?
You could, I guess, if you wanted. You could send it to superbestfriendcast@gmail.com.
What's that email again, Pat?
You could send it to superbestfriendcast@gmail.com.
Or... if you have something physical that you want to mail us...
Like your dick germs!
No!
Don't send that, you guys. Willie won't read that on the air.
If you want to send us something, we actually, by popular demand, finally went out and got ourselves a little P.O. box.
Please do not send anything dangerous, alive, dangerous, or alive.
It's really simple. The rules are there's one rule.
Read the rules, Willie.
Rule number 1, don't be weird.
Whoa!
Is that legal?
Any firefighter, fireman's fire axe. That is a real axe that has been totally used. Oh, this is creepy. Oh yeah!
And sheath it slowly.
Belladonna, she's great.
This is Belladonna's bitch fist.
4 containers of butane.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
What is it?
Viper. Yes.
You cowards don't even smoke crack.
What the fuck even?
Yo. Ow! Oh!
Whoa! Let's see the blood.
Spilled.
That's a real.
Jeez, that's gore.
This is sharp and it is deadly, as proven by the blood that has been drawn tonight on this, the eve of the first old gods.
That is some Conan shit.
Cereal marshmallows.
Oh my god!
Just 2 giant bags of cereal marshmallows. No cereal.
Sell it.
Sell it!
Sell it.
Lick the box.
Okay. Wow, this is too creepy. No! How is that even fun? No!
Now it's yours for sure.
No! And he's covering their eyes with it!
He's bounding them.
That wrist strap.
Laughing at me?
Just leave me alone with my cool stuff.
Oh no!
I just want a snake to bite Wooly. Just jumps out.
A box full of bees.
Got it. So it's 1,000.
1,000 of something.
Brats.
Oh shit!
What?
Ladybugs! Fucking live ladybugs!
They're alive?
Are you
They're
serious?
And they're crawling around in there.
They're totally alive.
And there might be other stuff in there.
Don't be an asshole.
Unnecessary.
Don't be an asshole, Wooly.
Absolutely not.
That's our rule.
Absolutely.
Don't be weirds for you guys.
And we should
don't
not
be dicks for
We
us.
should not be dicks at all.
I'm gonna be a dick though.
No, you see, because
Send me a baby.
So you can put it in a dumpster, right?
Yeah. It'll be a great video.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say for real though, don't send me a baby.
For real though, don't send me a baby. Pat Podcast 19.
Dude, enjoy your baby.
Does it count if there is a...
Yeah, that's what you get.
I love dick butt.
Put that on the fridge, man.
This is going on the fridge.
I love dick butt so.
Oh
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is weird.
Baby.
Oh, this is. Here, Pat, take it out.
Pat, have a fun time carrying that on the bus.
Big bumble.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa.
It's another fucking baby!
What? Ah, it's another baby!
It's pulsating.
Oh my!
Yo, open that thing up.
Oh my god! That's so much worse than I was thinking!
That's gonna haunt you to the rest of your day.
Holy shit.
It's fine.
We just gotta do it!
Like a Band-Aid.
What the fuck?
Who is that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Who is it? Who is it?
It's Steve Buscemi!
What? Dude,
Have you talked about Steve Buscemi?
I've talked about Steve Buscemi in the
When?
past.
Well then, this is yours,
I
sir!
talked about how he's the coolest.
Enjoy Steve Buscemi staring at you!
While you masturbate.
Mailbag